What's good, everyone? We are here for another wonderful day of Dark Dimension 5. Today is going to be our fifth attack on the first city node. As you can see, the previous four attacks, we haven't really done much damage. Yesterday was our best attack. Um, we took out the big hitters on that first wave. Um, Today I'm going to start by focusing down Ironheart and then shifting to Squirrel Girl, leaving the two groups that are up for last. We should be able to get through this entire wave here today. One thing I did do was I went ahead and I switched Luke Cage over to a healer ISO from his normal fortifier. Um, he's slow in terms of how often he takes turns, but he should stay alive long enough to help kind of keep the team afloat here a little bit. We don't really have any big damage dealers on the field right now. Uh, Pretty much just Ironheart and Squirrel Girl are the only ones that will put out any damage I have to worry about. But we're going to jump in here, focus down Ironheart, and then we'll shift on over to Squirrel Girl. So I'm just going to open up with the ult from Cloak here. Um, that got some good debuffs. I'm pretty sure that Squirrel Girl is going to use her cleanse the next turn. So what I'm going to do is just ability block her here. And now I'm just going to focus all in on Ironheart. The groups I'm not too worried about right now. They should be starting to do like their death proofs and all that good stuff. So I'm going to throw some defense up here. And it's just a matter of time here before Ironheart goes down. So yeah, she's going right there, and now I can focus completely on Squirrel Girl. Yeah, I am going to spread this around just to get the disrupteds out. That way, if this group here goes to apply death proof, Squirrel Girl won't get it. So I'm just going to keep using basics here. I don't know. I'm going to stun Squirrel Girl just so that she can't cleanse. That also put the ability block on that group back there. But once we get down to just the two groups, then I will switch it over and go full on basic. That way, before the next wave comes out, we can kind of get our cooldowns reset. So we've got Squirrel Girl down in the red finally. I don't want this group to apply a death proof. So we'll just keep chipping away right here. Let's see. Ability block and disrupted. I'm going to hold on to that for now. This should take care of Squirrel Girl. Well, okay. Now Squirrel Girl's gone. We can just basic our way through this now. So I'll throw it on auto basic. This group should be gone on the next hit or two. Alright. So now we're down to the final group. I took auto basic off because one thing I am going to do here, when Luke Cage gets a turn, is I'm going to taunt with him just to get a little bit extra buffs up. So if group cleanses now or applies, death proof, I'm okay with that. Just because it'll give us a couple extra turns here, Cloak can keep healing up. Alright, so our next wave has dropped in. Shang-Chi worries me. Falcon worries me. The group, I'm not worried about. Luke Cage, I'm not worried about. I'm going to open up with the Cloak ult. We got blind on Shang-Chi, which is great. Let's see. Who's got the combination I'm looking for? I'd love to have Disrupted. Okay, I guess it's going to have to be Disrupted, offense down and defense down, and we will take all that. I think I would actually prefer the blind. I honestly don't know what I want to spread here. Let's yeah, let's spread the blind, the Disrupted, and the offense down. If I had a blind, a Disrupted, and a defense down, I would prefer that. Let's just go ahead. We'll spread that on around to everyone. I should be able. Yep, here we go. I'm going to stun this group. Okay, and we got an ability block on Iron Fist back here. So I'll come back over here to Shang-Chi. I'm going to extend those debuffs on him. As you can see, he went for his ult right there. That would have really hurt us, but we had him blinded, so no worries there. Falcon was blinded, so his ult didn't really do anything. We'll get some defense ups out. The Daredevils, of course, the blind didn't do any good on them, so that's okay. I'm just going to focus all in on Shang-Chi back here. I'm going to ability block Falcon because I don't want him giving them speed bar. Honestly, what I might do is just go ahead and try to take Falcon out since he's low in health, and the Iron Fist keep giving health to Shang-Chi. So I'm going to switch my tactic here a little bit. Figure get rid of Falcon. Okay, so Falcon got some health back. Ooh, Iron Fist hit kind of hard right there. Oh, and Cloak gets taken out. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm going to back out of this. Getting through the final enemies on that initial wave is easy enough. I'm going to play that second wave a little bit different when they drop in. So let's go ahead. We'll focus down Ironheart. All right. We'll spread all that goodness. Just so Ironheart can't really hit us. All right. Ironheart's now gone. Let's focus on Squirrel Girl here. Get the stun on her. So when the second wave pops out, I think I might just focus down Falcon right from the get-go. He seems to be the one that's going to be the easiest to take out, I believe. So we'll just keep using our good stuff here. Squirrel Girl just believe she's got a ton of health. I haven't actually looked at the numbers, but we're just gonna kind of okay. Well, that was unfortunate. See, I remember last time I ability blocked Groot. Now she heals back up. Okay, that's okay. Get the defense up. Stun her again. That time we didn't get the ability block on Groot because he had the immunities. Yep, there comes that. That's okay. Cloak will take care of that. Okay, Scarlet Spider actually got rid of the death proofs. That's good. This group here is probably going to put more up on her. But that's okay. Yeah, we'll get through that. Okay. Now she's gone. We can just auto basic these two. I'm not worried about any damage they might put out. Luke Cage, every, minute or two when he takes a turn, he'll get a little bit of minor regeneration on whoever our weakest is, which looks like it's going to be Cloak. So one thing I am going to do is with Luke Cage, I'm going to taunt just to make sure the groups go after him. I don't want anything funny happening and Cloak going down because the two groups double tap him or anything like that. So let's get the taunt. Now we'll go back to auto basic. Right now it's just more of a time thing than anything else. It's just taking a little bit to basic our way through these two. So once we get to this next wave, the two Iron Fists kind of worry me. I know back in Dark Dimension 3, there was a global node where if you had two Iron Fists drop in, like there was no way that you were gonna get through that node. I got stuck on that node as a matter of fact. Had to write into support to have them reset the node for me, just because of how bad it was. So hopefully this won't be that bad. I don't think it is going to be anyways, just because of the way it looked. We should be able to get through Falcon. The group that's going to be on that wave, I'll stun him or ability block him or whatever, just until we get through Falcon. I'm hoping to be able to land blind on Shang-Chi again, just so that he cannot ult. This group here is just being a pain. Okay, there we go. All right, so who gets... Okay. All right, this is going to be tricky. All right, let's go ahead. Ability block group. Probably should have done that to Shang-Chi, to be honest with you. Let's go after Falcon over here. Let's get defense up, just in case. Okay, yeah. So right now, let's stun Shang-Chi. We got an ability block on the one Daredevil. Okay, now we're going to leave the target. Let's target Falcon. We'll see what kind of debuffs we get out here. Okay. Yeah. Nobody's got disrupted. Well, Shang-Chi does, but I want that blind as well. But this time we have nobody that has a blind plus a disrupt. That's real unfortunate. Just because I don't want Luke Cage being able to put defense up or anything on anybody, or even having him taunt. That would be bad as well. So I'm going to choose Groot here. He's got blind, offense down, defense down, and slow, which we can spread. The ability block, um, unfortunately, won't get spread, but that's okay. We'll get the blind on Falcon, so when he ults, he won't do any damage to us here. Uh, yeah, let's extend. Hopefully we'll... Okay, we did not get the extend on Shang-Chi like I would have liked, but Falcon to me was a little bit more important there. So let's just try to focus down Falcon here as quick as we can. Luke Cage here this time. I'm going to ability block him. Now we'll switch back to Falcon. Alright, so Falcon's gone. Now then. All right, so we seen last time Iron Fist took out a cloak that had decent health. I'm going to still focus on Shang-Chi here. Might end up being the wrong call, but okay, so that time Cloak dodged. We get a dodge from Ghost Spider. That's great. So we'll see if we can't get Shang-Chi down. All right, so of course he was blinded for his ult. That's great. Let's just go all in on him. So the Iron Fists are going to end up healing him. Um, that'll be unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. I am going to throw another ability block on Luke Cage. I just don't want him taunting or, putting out some defense ups. So we'll come back over here to Shang-Chi, and hopefully we can get him focused down a little bit. So all this is going pretty well so far. Groot, I'm going to stun him. That put an ability block on that Iron Fist. But of course, you've seen there, he healed a little bit. That's okay. We've still got blind on Shang-Chi. Looks like we've got blind for 2 more turns. That's great. So him being the biggest damage dealer, we don't really have to worry about him. At least to me, it seemed like he would be the biggest damage dealer. So we're just going to, keep, okay, right there, he got a boost of health. He got another boost of health. We might actually have to go after somebody else here. Let's just keep, I'm going to keep going after Shang-Chi for right now. Yeah, the Iron Fists are now in healing mode. I'm going to extend those debuffs on him. The slow, defense down, offense down. Alright, so we're about to lose Misty. I'm going to taunt here with Luke Cage. We'll keep the damage primarily on him. My worry here is that Groot is about to cleanse. And if he does, I'm going to be real upset. Um, Yeah, let's go after Groot. He's low enough in health. He's not getting the health boost from the 2 Iron Fists here, which is great. So if I can get him out of the picture, I mean, once he dies, if he doesn't revive, or even if he does, I mean, he'll apply defense up to everyone. But okay, so Groot's gone there. That's excellent. Um, let's try to focus on an Iron Fist now. Okay, so we lose Cloak right there. That's okay. Offense down, slow, blind. I prefer the defense down. So we're going to spread all this. That'll keep Shang-Chi from being able to hurt us. All right, let's get some defense ups. We'll go right back after this Iron Fist. If I can take care of him. All right, we'll get the stun there. Okay, that Iron Fist is about to drop. Excellent. So now we'll focus on this Iron Fist. We've still got blind on Shang-Chi back here. So after Iron Fist, I'm going to go after Luke Cage. Okay, we're about to lose Misty. That's okay. Yeah, so Iron Fist healed himself. Back up. Okay, now we get the taunt from Luke Cage. That'll be okay. Honestly, I mean, we took out Falcon, we took out one of the Iron Fists, and we took out Groot. So that's, to me, this has been a good run. I will gladly take that. So yeah, now we're starting to get hit by some of the harder hitting abilities. They got the numbers game on us and no debuffs. So tomorrow when we jump back in here, you know, I'll focus down Luke. I don't know if I should go after Luke Cage or Iron Fist first. We'll probably try to stun or ability block Luke Cage. Uh, Hopefully, I can get another ult off with Cloak and get some blind spread for Shang-Chi. But that's going to do it for today's run. Let's check our damage total here. This might be our best run so far. Um, Yesterday's was pretty good though. Okay, so yeah, this one was our best run by a mile. Um, Up through yesterday, yesterday's attack had been our best attack on this node so far. But now today, because we took out Ironheart, we took out Squirrel Girl, 3 Groots, an Iron Fist, and a Falcon, that got us a higher damage total. Which, I'm still not in hurry up mode on these opening nodes here. I'm still building for global. I need 2 more pieces on Doctor Doom and 1 more piece on Captain Sam, and then I'll have my global team ready. But of course, this is still the first city node, so we've got 2 more after this. Um, I'm not going to look ahead. I know this node here showing Violet, that one worries me a little bit. So I don't like Violet. She before the Web Warriors, she would sometimes give my symbiotes trouble in the Doom raid on that second node when there was 2 of her. But anyways, that's gonna do it for today. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check back tomorrow to see how the progression for Dark Dimension 5 goes.